Ready when you are.
Wingy Boxing, IFL TV, in association with MTK
IFL.
Global. IFL, brother.
Where's Coogie Bear?
Oh, everybody says that.
You know, that's what
At least I thought my black brother.
No, they say it to me when I go out. They say, Johnny, where's Coogan? I'm thinking, what? Coogan.
How are you feeling, Johnny? You good, brother?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It's nice to be back. New season started again. We're here in Birmingham. Amir Khan, you know, one of the fastest fighters I've ever seen live. I will always tag him with that. Of course, it's going to be exciting, as per usual. He always excites us, no matter what.
What do you think about Wilder Fury? I know it's not obviously your sort of side of things, but what's your thoughts on
I spoke to Coogie about this the other day, and I said, what I didn't get is, and I hope the fight comes off because it's a great shout, but I don't get is why Wilder was flown over to say, yeah, the fight's definitely on, but there was no date, no venue, no nothing. I'm thinking, if you knew the fight was on no matter what, why don't you just give it, get us excited about something? And that just threw me a little bit, because now you're thinking, well, what's happening? You know, talk to me, what's happening? Don't tease me. But I think it's a good one, no matter what. I think props to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury and Tony Bellew, the two active fighters that are the most astute and knowledgeable sportsmen in our game. And I mean active fighters. So they will tell you about opponents, their opponents, and every different weight class they'll know, and they understand the game inside out. So I think Tyson Fury, if he's taking this fight with Deontay Wilder, because he believes he'll win, and he knows there's a way to win.
Speaking of Tony Bellew, what went through your mind when you heard about the possibility of him facing Alexander Usyk? Massive fight.
You might need subtitles at the bottom of this, but I said Blooodclaaaaart. Right, which means oh gosh, because I thought, I've always thought Alexander Usyk is outstanding. He'll end up being a unified heavyweight champion, no matter what. I think it's a big shout by Eddie Hearn getting him to sign with him. I think Tony Bellew, again, as I said, he's a smart guy. So if Tony Bellew can see a way to beat Alexander Usyk at cruiserweight, he gets that win, he gets that fight. That's a good shout. So he's not he's not an idiot. So no matter what, I think it's an exciting fight, and I see Tony Bellew finding a way to win.
Anthony Joshua,
Usyk's a badass.
He is wicked, very skilled.
But you know what? Tony Bellew's a badass. You got to give it him. You got to give him props, man. He sees shit we don't see. You got to give him props.
Do you think Bellew needs Usyk to engage to have a chance? If Usyk stays on the outside and is moving.
I'll tell you what the problem with Usyk. I'll tell you what the problem with Bellew. We were just number one. We were just cussing out. Number two.
Say it to my face.
Number two. You know when you're in the gym, right? Put something on that buff shuffle because you look like a girl.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Well, hold my camera away.
Yo.
Right, listen, if I put my camera down.
It's like AJ, hold my belts.
I don't fight anymore. Them days over. I'm a pacifist.
You got a problem?
No, if you're smoking.
Because I'm usually holding my camera.
Smoking, so you're in the gym and you smoke.
He was squaring up to me in the lift.
Jesus, what are you on?
The camera's down now. You're in your suit. What
security. Hey, don't lift me up, man. Listen to me. Number one, I'm hedge. Number one, I'm hedge. Number two, I hedge your
You're lucky Adam Smith's there, actually.
Povetkin, Joshua, talk to me about that fight. Is Povetkin past it?
No, listen to me. This is it. This is it. This is the toughest fight out there. But Wilder, this is it. So people don't write this man off. Don't say he's a bananas kid. This is it. How many times has Lawrence Lewis boxed some badasses? Everybody said, well, maybe he's not really. This is it. This is a tough fight. We're being silly looking past this, saying when AJ does, when he gets after this fight, he gets this. This is it. This is a tough fight. Can't write this off.
What's the highlight of your career, Johnny Nelson?
Of my career?
When he got busted up in his first 3-4 fights.
They're interviewing me, not you.
The slickness, the footwork, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. And you know what it was? It was wearing the tassel skirt shorts, which mashed people's heads up, because they looked at me thinking, look at that boy there in them shorts. He can have a fight, or I'm going to kick his ass. So what happened is they come out, get all brave, and blah, 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 blah.
Right, check this out.
Just like Mac Lowry.
Check this out.
Everyone want to be like Mac.
Check this out, Kugan, segue. So talking of slickness and movement, Andrade, Billy Joe Saunders, both slicksters. What do you think about that fight?
Jesus Christ.
He's alright, this dude, isn't he?
You've taught him off. You've taught him off. You need to be careful.
I learned from him.
Oh my! I think it's a wicked fight. Billy Joe Saunders in that. Billy Joe Saunders in that camp. Right, and Billy Joe Saunders, I know what this boy, I've seen firsthand what this boy is capable of doing. Right, and it's easy for me to cast judgment on people I don't see. I've seen what he does firsthand, what he does in the gym. I've seen how good he can be. You know, and he's now got a new zest for boxing. So do not be surprised if Billy Joe Saunders, again, mugs him off.
What do you
Don't be
think-
surprised, and the thing is, that's an Eddie fighter, but Billy Joe can fight.
What do you think of Andrade though? Is he? Do you think he's too inactive? Has he fought him?
Yes, and that's
Yeah.
a problem. You get it's like, let me think. There was another fighter, Andre Ward, brilliant fighter, but just too inactive. We didn't see the best of him, and even though he retired, we still hadn't seen the best of him, and that's the sad thing about our game.
And what does the Usyk sign into Matchroom? What does that mean for Matchroom?
That's a big shout. That's a big shout because, of course, there's a possibility of Usyk against.
I was going to say, if you fight him.
There's a possibility of Usyk against Joshua down the line.
Yeah.
There's a possibility of Usyk against anybody because now he's got himself a big old Rottweiler there in Usyk. Because people are looking at him thinking, I really don't want this guy because this guy's young. He's the unfinished article and he's good. I remember seeing him spar with Klitschko when Klitschko was prepping for Anthony Joshua and he was busting his arse.
Joshua's too big for Usyk though, surely.
Don't listen. Size ain't. No, look at Mike Tyson. Look how big he was.
Cool.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah. Look at that.
What's going on? Has he got to go?
I'll let you
Yeah,
get
see
on. Thanks for speaking to Wingy Boxing
Please.
IFL TV.
Fuck you.
Give me a shout next time, brother.
Yeah, every time.